Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a collaboration video and it is hosted by Tracey over at Trials of a Long-Haired Girl. Every year Tracey chooses a word of the year and she thought it would be fun this year to make it a collaboration and have us all choose a word for the year 2020. A word that means something to us, a word that we can focus on, a word that will help us with our journey. So make sure in the description box below, you check out all the people that I have listed that are all in this collaboration and give some love to them. See what their word is. Maybe it's something that will inspire you for your 2020 and your weight loss journey and your health journey. So without further ado, my word for the year 2020 is strength. Strength can have many different meanings for many different people. I chose that word because of its many different meanings. I'm going to take that word and I'm going to use several meanings of it throughout next year. The first one will be physical strength. You all know I like to work out. You know I like to do my HIIT training and my running. I need to focus on some strength, some more strength training. I'm weak. You know, I really stink at like push-ups and stuff like that. I don't do them well. I still do wimpy push-ups and that's not acceptable to me. I want to get my body stronger. Do I want to be like, you know, the Hulk, Superwoman? No, I don't. But I do need to work on upper body strength. I've got it in my legs from all the running I do, but I really need to focus on some strength on my upper body just to get stronger. So that is the first way I'm using strength. I'm going to change up my exercise routine. I asked for some, now I'm not going to go lifting, you know, I'm not going to deadlift 300 pounds. I'm not going to, you know, bench press 150 pounds. I asked for just heavier hand weights for Christmas. Just slow and steady. Just, you know, just to try to build up a little muscle, build up a little more strength in my upper body. The second word, or the second way I'm going to use strength, of course, is in my weight loss journey. You know, even though I've been at goal for over a year and lifetime and maintaining, you know, anywhere from 10 to 13 pounds under goal, I still struggle. I still struggle with binge eating. I still struggle with sweets. I still struggle with just wanting all the food. I do. And do I go off the rails? Absolutely. I think it's human nature. I think we all do it. Luckily, it's not very often, and I can rein it back in immediately. I don't wait for the next day. I don't wait for the next weigh-in. I start with the next bite. And, you know, every day is a constant struggle. Today was a struggle. I was packing Adam's lunch this morning, and I had made, to put on a cookie tray that we were taking somewhere, I had made the little pretzels with the Hershey Kiss inside with the M&M. They're 2 points each. Did I have a couple? I absolutely did. But you know what? I know what they taste like. I know they're good, but enough is enough. So today when I was packing his lunch, I decided to throw a few in there because we had some extra. And you know, I just wanted to take it and just, but I'm like, no, You know what they taste like. Yes, they are delicious, but do you really need this at 6:30 in the morning? Are you hungry? No, you just want it because it tastes good. And yes, we would all love to eat everything that tastes good all the time, but we know we can't. That's what put us in the WW situation to begin with. So I said, no, you know what? I'm not eating this at 6:30 in the morning. There's still some in there. Maybe tonight after dinner, you know, maybe I'll have an extra 2 points left over at the end of the day. And maybe I'll say, you know, I really do want one of those. I'm going to eat it. So I've started my strength training as far as food goes already. And then when I was, you know, boom, next thing I'm putting in a bag, some Doritos. And I thought, a little Dorito at 6:30 in the morning would be good. Then I thought, no, Joni, that's ridiculous. You do not need a Dorito. Would it taste good? Yeah, but then you're going to have Dorito breath, and no, you don't need this. You know, maybe at lunchtime today I'll have some Poppables or something like that, or maybe I'll have some Doritos, who knows. But honestly, I need to draw the strength to not do that kind of stuff. I am really bad with the BLTs, the bites, licks, and tastes. And I am My goal is to really, really rein that in because they all add up. They do. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the bite, licks, and taste. I'm tired of not having that strength and that control. So that is the second part of strength for me, is the strength to have self-control. The third part of strength for me is emotional. I am a very emotional person, and that is never going to change. You know that if you watch my channel. You've seen me ugly cry a lot. And, oh, the cat almost knocked down the tripod. I am so sorry about that. He's down here playing with my hands. So I want to get stronger emotionally. Do I want to change who I am? Absolutely not, because I am who I am, ugly crying and all. But I just want to, it's going to be an interesting year next year. My baby's graduating from high school and going to college. We're going to be empty nesters. Doug has something on the horizon that I still haven't talked about because we're still waiting for the official documentation that he's going to be probably starting up in January. That's going to be a huge, huge time sucker for him. So I'm going to need that strength to support him. I'm going to need that strength to take on a few extra tasks around the house that he's not going to be able to do because of the huge time crunch. And I swear, as soon as we get official word, I will let you know what it is. I know I've been alluding to it for the last 8 months. It's just a very slow process. So I need to draw that strength from within. I need to draw that emotional strength that I need to, buckle up, Buttercup, and just get things done and not rely on Doug. And, with Adam being gone, it's going to be hard, both my kids being gone at the same time. That'll be something new for us. And yes, I am so excited for Adam and for his new journey. And, we raise our kids and we give them roots, but we also give them wings. And I wouldn't have it any other way. But yeah, as a mom, it's emotional and it's hard, but it's all good. So I will be drawing from the strength of that, or trying to draw on strength to deal with all that. So that is my word for the year 2020, strength. Physically, emotionally, and mentally. With the eating, with the body, and with the mind. So that's what I plan to do. We'll see how it goes. And do you guys have a word for 2020? Have you even thought about it? I never thought about this. I'm so grateful to Tracey for coming up with this because it's really kind of cool. And I am going to put that word on something. If it's not moving, I stick vinyl on it. So I will make a little sign that just says strength. And I will have that somewhere where I can see it. And it will remind me of my 3 pillars for strength for the year of 2020. So if you have a word for 2020, let me know what it is in the comments below and how you intend on using it. If this enlightened you to do a word for 2020, let me know that too. And also, please don't forget to go down to my description box right under the video. There's a little down triangle. Just click on that and all my information comes up. Everyone's channel will be linked down there. So go see what their words are, get some inspiration from them. They are a fantastic group of YouTubers who, I consider my favorites, and I can't wait to watch their videos and see what they have to say and maybe give me some inspiration for the new year. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this collab, this very different collab. And once again, Tracey, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it, and it gave me a lot to think about. So have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon.